Welcome to A Little Sketchy. I brought together a team of talented sketchers here to make hilarious comic sketches just for you viewers at home. That's right, we're gonna bring comedy to your town! Welcome to our first A Little Sketchy holiday special.
Really? Don't you think that's a little generic?
Nonsense. Our special will be bigger, better, and what's another B word? Boastful. I think that would work. Well, let's kick it off with our first holiday sketch. Oh, and they're all holiday themed. The first sketch will be Science Debate.
That's crazy.
Welcome back to another episode of Science Debate. For years now, the Newsies News Network has been wondering what to broadcast for this holiday season. Finally, Sherlock Helms came to our door and dropped off an anonymous letter reading as follows: "Is Santa real?" in childish, gross cursive. Chuck will now introduce the minds that will be pondering this question.
Thank you, Newsy. First up, we have Nicholas the Mall Santa. So, he is an expert on the subject. Next, we have Carl Tanyaki, who plans on inheriting trillions from his mom's boyfriend, trillionaire Sketchy. Finally, we have a character who we haven't seen in a while, YouTuber Science Dude.
Thank you, Chuck. Now let the debate begin.
My comrade Santa is definitely real and is now residing down in the north.
This video was sponsored by Nordman.
No, it was not.
I don't think Santa's real.
Well, maybe your name's on Santa's naughty list. Ever thought about that? See right here.
Why do you have that?
My comrade Santa let me borrow it for the mall Santa contest.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't believe in the Mall Santa contest.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't believe in you.
Ouch. Harsh.
And I also don't believe in YouTube.
But YouTube is my soul. I pray to YouTube every night for good dreams. I made a shrine to YouTube. I sacrifice my first unborn child to YouTube. Every day I do this.
I don't think that's how it works.
Did you at least subscribe to moi?
Yes, I have subscribed to every YouTuber who has ever YouTubed. I've also donated $6 to every YouTuber who's ever YouTubed. And on top of that, I have also sacrificed someone else's firstborn child to every YouTuber who has ever YouTubed.
Yeah? Well, I don't believe in sacrifices.
Well, I'll sacrifice you then.
Now guys, I think we might have lost focus. Perchance, we might go back to the main question.
Are you trying to censor me?
When I became a mall Santa and came to the US of A, I hope for a better life as a mall Santa. As Lady Liberty waved to me with her pistachio soft serve ice cream, I saluted back to her, and I knew this was a country I could be free and not be censored. You have destroyed my dream, my American dream, the promise of Green Lady Liberty.
I quit.
Your speech has moved me. I will post it on my channel, and we will all protest Newsies News Network.
Please don't.
We will again believe.
We will
again believe in the promise of Green Lady Liberty.
Well, I guess that's the end of the show.
And we're back with the holly to make you jolly. Hey Spencer, check this out. This is a giant present. Here's what I'm going to do. I go in the box, and then the sketchers come in, and then I pop out and sing Christmas Baby Please Come Home by Darlene Love, the best Christmas song ever recorded. Genius plan, right? Okay, I'm heading in. Play the next sketch.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Let's go, Staggy, this isn't the drill.
Sorry, Mr. Bob, it's just my legs are pretty tired for pulling your sleigh.
I don't need excuses, I need results.
Mr. Bob was doing Santa's job, much to Staggy's elation. But why is he Santa? Perhaps a Tim Allen situation.
Do you have the present?
It's in the sack.
Good. Hey, there's the stocking.
The duo went towards their stocking as Mr. Bob's eyes did gleam. but things aren't always as they seem.
Isn't it beautiful? This kid is gonna love his chunk of coal for Christmas.
I still think Santa should be the one doing this.
He's our biggest client. If we hand deliver the coal, we'll get extra commissions.
I guess I should have realized this, but boy, what a shame. Mr. Bob is giving kids coal for monetary gain.
Okay, that's the last of it. Let's scram!
Santa?
Oh no, we're cooked.
No, we aren't. Remember the protocol?
Oh yeah!
Protocol?
Ho, 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 mother.
My Christmas wishes for this year are gonna be, oh, that's a tough one. So I'm gonna go for world peace. But you know what that really means? We're gonna destroy the internet, because let's face it, while we can communicate with each other, we're gonna fight. So destroying the internet will be beneficial to people's moods.
My holiday wish this year is to get secret and confidential nuclear files from the United States government.
My wish is that all the squirrels in the world turned bright pink and then exploded into little bits of confetti. This is because I really hate squirrels, and I think they should be gone.
This holiday season, I don't want any big changes in the world, any materials, any superpowers, anything crazy. I just want the happy bee to come down and bless me with his amazing, passive-aggressive, awkward smile and weird shrug.
Second, we're going to dissolve the government. This will make everyone equal. Just some people a little bit more equal than others.
What I wish for this holiday season is for world peace
to arrive, based on means of world domination. That man who should run the world is me.
My holiday wish is probably that my boyfriend could be here. And to end, like, genocide and suffering and stuff. And potentially even to have my parents stop thinking that everything I want in life is a cop-out for what it should be. If my grandmother could stop dying, that'd be nice. But the parents thing is a bit lofty.
And then all the squirrels, and as they were exploding, Chaperone would play in the background. Hot to go, obviously.
I wish for Danny to leave.
I also wish to end world hunger by way of inventing something that will make it so no one ever has to eat food again, because I hate food. And I think everyone else should hate it too.
So recently I got rejected by my crush, and now I'm really devastated. So all I want for Christmas is for my parents to pay for my gay conversion therapy, but they can't because it's $10 and that's too much for my family, because they're also paying for my college funds to Bunker Hill. And so I can't do it.
And lastly, to really ensure that we're healthy, we really need to dump all of the trash into the ocean. That way, there is absolutely no pollution on our Earth.
For this holiday season, I want the new Pure Latex Bliss low-profile pillow, standard queen size, very generous in sizing, slow response to natural filet latex with active fusion pillows. Natural filet latex rubber provides an uplifting support to your neck and bottomless pressure relief to your head, ideal for stomach and back sleepers, resilient and durable, mold and mildew-proof, dust mite resistant, naturally hypoallergenic, antibacterial, antifungal.
And then all the squirrels would explode into glitter and confetti, and there'd be no more squirrels. That's my wish for the season right now. I guess, like, people having food too is pretty important.
I'm gonna be real, I just want to have a functioning country this year.
It's pretty cramped in here. Lucky for me, I am a master contortionist. I should watch YouTube shorts while I wait.
Oh, life this year. Don't they know that if I accept this, I have to report it on my taxes? I'd better throw it out quickly.
Three of the Holidays elites will face off. They've trained, they've suited up, and now it's time to find out who's number one. This is Mall Santas. In the mall today, we are down to 3 finalists, Nicholas, Chris, and Trash Heap Dave. Our esteemed panel of judges, which is just one judge, will decide who is the best Santa based on the reaction of little Timmy. First up is Nicholas.
I'm Nicholas, and I'm the best mall Santa in this side of the Middlesex district. The 2 other finalists have nothing against me. I spent my graduate years at the North Pole University, which turned out to be a human trafficking scheme. But regardless, it gave me the perfect training to know how to be the perfect Santa. I live, breathe, and think Santa. I even watch The Santa Claus starring Tim Allen every night. If I don't win this competition, I don't know what I'd do.
I want to go rocket ship. Really cool Lego figure. A Looney Tunes gift card.
Ho ho ho. I think you're asking for too much.
But Santa!
If you ask for all the gifts, then there will be some other children that will have no gifts. And remember, the real meaning of Christmas is the feeling of giving.
Wow, thanks, Santa.
Good play from Nicholas. Let's see what the judges think.
Well, Nicholas went with a pretty safe play, but a proven classic. Little Timmy was really engaged and decently convinced. He listened a lot, but shut him down as being too bratty. That will definitely give Nicholas some bonus points. He's in good standing.
Next up is Chris. He's kept up the most consistent record in the game.
You want Santa?
Ho ho ho! What do you mean, young one?
Who are you? What did you do if the weird Santa becomes a bag over your head?
You're mistaken.
Don't play games with me, old man. I know you petted yourself.
Well, Santa's on Ozempic this year.
Yeah, like it out, I say.
Oof, this is a tough blow for Chris. Little Timmy revealed him as a fraud. Let's see what the judges think.
I haven't seen this big of a blunder since the winner of 03 when that finalist got arrested mid-competition for child trafficking charges. Well, let's just say this doesn't bode well for Chris.
Now for our next Santa.
There's Santa! His sled got caught in a little bit of traffic, but he'll be here soon.
All right, let's get the show on the road.
It's Trash Heap Day.
Hey, I'm Trash Heap Dave, and I'll be honest, I'm only taking this job because no one else wants to hire me. I hate kids, I hate my life, and I hate Christmas.
Dave, this is the third time you've been late this
You think I care? Hey kid, get the hell out of my seat. Hey kid, what do you want for Christmas?
I want to go rocket ship. A really cool Lego guy. And
Do you ever shut up? You're asking for too much here, you little brat.
He made a kid cry. This is not looking good for Trash Heap Dave.
Now remember, it all depends on who little Timmy picks.
The moment of truth, folks. Who is the true mall Santa?
Santa!
Unbelievable. Little Timmy picked Trash Heap Dave despite how he made him cry.
Why are you doing this? You know I'm the best Santa.
You're too generic. I'm giving Trashy Davy the butt.
How much is this prize anyway?
What?
Enough for a beer?
Not exactly. You win $100 million!
No! No! What?
Traditions, it can be said, are the keystone of culture. Well, on this program broadcasted to you live using my mind waves, Steve for short, will help you get to know your intergalactic neighbors. In this sub-rotational time sector, we will be exploring one of the bigger traditions on Earth, Christmas, which is what humans call a holiday or celebration. On the count of the last documented instance of this holiday being over 700 years ago, we have little information. However, here is what we have been able to piece together based on what we do know. From what I have found, this is the deity being honored. Some accounts mention something about a little baby, but I haven't been able to connect that to anything. His name, as you can see on this pup here, is Coca-Cola. The myth surrounding this man is that he breaks into the houses of human children to stuff them into his sack. In exchange, Coca-Cola leaves a present for the household. Additionally, there are other legends such as Anil that is exploited for its facial deformity, animated frozen water, and Winter Sprite that consumes noses. Now, here are some artifacts to demonstrate how this Christmas is celebrated. From what it appears, this is a type of hat. From what it seems, this is meant to be hung over the fireplace to collect presents. What can I utter using my laryngeal passageways? Certain persons prefer its temperature to be above par, or, as you humans would say, some like it hot.
That doesn't mean what you think it means.
Test subject G50B. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? That's the question. Because this is the third time I've been zapped up and put up this weird alien public access program.
Care to tell viewers about this Earth holiday?
Everything you said was kind of right, but also completely wrong at the same time.
This has triggered my emotion receptors greatly. I am, as you humans say, offended. I have devoted 100 years of my millennium-long lifespan to exploring ancient history, and I do not appreciate this talkback. If you think it is so easy, why don't you try celebrating my holiday?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say that.
As a result of my benevolence, I will explain the basic gist of the rotation of the
The what?
Every rotation around the Florpian star, we gather to worship the
What are we worshiping?
This is the In order to honor its greatness, you must caress it.
Is that thing alive?
The is neither alive nor dead. That's what makes it so magnificent.
What are you doing?
I am worshiping it, of course. Now go, honor my tradition. Caress it.
What's happening? It's pulling me in.
Oh no! I didn't account for your fluoropometer scaling. Because your body is not typically used to the it'll pull you in. Hold on!
Why are you pulling me towards it? Why are you pulling me?
Oh well, I must be ending my broadcast soon. But first, the meaning of Christmas. To promote interpersonal commerce by creating an unbreakable standard in which material belongings must be purchased due to the importance of a fabricated feeling of giving made by corporations to guilt consumers into overspending in the name of sentimentality. Merry Christmas! And have a happy rotation of the
Where's the host?
I don't know. Wasn't he saying something about a bombastic holiday special?
Is he, like, in traffic?
What a nice time to celebrate the holidays. Ooh, a present! Christmas! The snow's coming down! What? What are you doing in my crib? Moneybags Jim must have thrown me in the trash! Hey, don't cut to the next sketch!
And so then I told him, taxes? Just evade them!
What a plebeian.
Here, here, we are ready to start the event. But first, might I introduce our newest 1%er, Eve Laurels, who has recently come into wealth.
You said this was casual, right?
Yes, of course. Well, folks, as you know, tonight is the night of our annual wine tasting. So I've acquired some of France's finest wines, which was easy for me because I bought France.
Oh, of course. Trillionaire Sketchy, I appreciate your connoisseurship, but don't you think wine tasting is a little bit last season? I mean, the difference in flavors are so complex. Subtlety is in season, you know. What do you think, Miss Laurels, you said?
Yes, Eve. And you are?
Jasper Dyson Nottingbridge III.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you suggest?
I think we should do a water tasting this year.
What genius! Verifiably, we shall. Butler!
Yes, Trillionaire Sketchy?
Scratch the wines. I want you to get some of the world's finest bottled waters and throw in a few peasant waters to throw us for a loop.
What do I do with the expensive wine, sir?
Just give them to some starving kids in a third world country. I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
But sir, kids can't.
Did I tell you to dilly-dally? Be gone with you.
A water tasting? You know it's all the same.
A rousing good joke. That is exactly what I would picture an ignorant proletarian saying.
But
Butler!
Your refreshment, sir.
Took you long enough. Oh. And now we drink.
Intriguing. I'm getting hints of the Alps, and this has a very watery taste, I do say. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of A childhood day at your grandpappy second beach resort. No worries on your mind except for the fear that this poor will rise up.
See, I find this to be more of a post-traditional, neo-artisanal blend. I find that microplastics really bring out its qualities. What do you think, Eve?
I mean, it's water.
That was Il Majestique, a $500 water brand.
That was a good showing, Butler. Now bring us our next water. And take these away!
Oh my, that soft, smooth taste.
Those natural aquifer effects.
This can only be Fiji water.
How delectable.
Bro, Butler! You think I don't already know that? Fetch me the next drink.
Don't you think you're being a bit harsh? Maybe just a little bit.
Do you know how much he makes a year? Here's a hint. It's less than 1 million.
If your net worth is less than a GDP of a Pacific Island nation, then you basically aren't even a person.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
Your drink, sir.
Yuck! Butler, you dirty dog! You must have slipped into Dasani!
Oh, it is truly saline. How horrific. Eve, can you believe this?
It's just water. Like Jesus.
Just water? This drink is blasphemous. You must acknowledge that!
Next thing you say, you drink tap water.
I do drink tap water.
Get out of here.
Get out!
Fine, but I'm taking this and I'm donating it to charity. You idiots don't deserve it.
Taking the statue, can you believe that?
I have a sketch exactly like that one.
You're false. That's Officer Falls to you, True. I will have no disrespect. Also, hay is for horses.
Where do you get the horses from? I didn't say nothing about them horses. Honestly, I didn't cause the horse disaster of 1999.
What? No, it's a thing adults say to get kids to stop saying hey.
Oh, wait a second. I'm not a kid.
Yeah, right. Anyways, what did you want?
Well, it's holiday season.
Right.
So I was wondering if I could go on a vacation. So can I?
Unfortunately true. Holiday season is where the most crimes happen. And seeing how I gave Officer Correct a vacation, I'm going to need you this holiday season.
Why is Correct getting a vacation and I don't?
Because you don't celebrate any holidays ever since you joined Jehovah's Witnesses.
I need the break.
Why? You haven't done anything for 10 episodes.
If you give me this vacation, or I quit.
Fine. I'll give you 1 day of vacation.
North Korea, here I come.
Wait! If you have to get on the plane, that's gonna take more than a day.
1 ticket to North Korea, please.
Okay. 1 way?
No, 2-way.
And
I need the tickets the same day.
But sir.
Great. How much will that be?
$6.
$6? Great. So cheap.
No, $6K.
Oh, what? So expensive. No way I'm paying for that one. I'm out of here.
True. Back so early?
Vacation expensive. I go vacation. I lose money. I want to work to gain money.
Just in time. No good goodie is robbing them all.
I gotta do it in 1 hour. Very tiring.
I guess Christmas is canceled.
Think again!
You're late.
So much for a holiday special.
I escaped from a trash bin. I went on quite the adventure.
How?
Well, I got this giant present that I hidden, and I was gonna pop out and sing the greatest Christmas song ever recorded as part of the holiday special. But then Moneybags Jim threw me out, and I think, but I wasn't focusing because I was watching YouTube Shorts. So I ended up in Lerald's crib, and I had to climb my way back out there.
Isn't Lerald's crib behind the studio?
Yeah, but it wasn't the climbing out of the dumpster that was the hard part. It was so slippery.
Well, we're out of time regardless, so...
Okay. Right. So, time to close off another episode of...
A Little Sketchy!